Hi everyone, I'm back. I've been away from my easel or table for about 2 months. I'm an avid gardener and it's just taken up all my free time. But things are starting to slow down now for me, so I'm back at the art table. And this week I've been playing around with faces and of paintings of different artists and different styles of painting. And it's kind of like painting like the masters, but it's my version, I guess you would say. So I thought I would try out some different types of artists, and I thought I would share with you as I go through my process. One thing I thought you'd probably be interested in is how I draw my faces from pictures. Um, Most of the time I do just wing it, typically. But for starters, for someone really starting out, and um, actually, it's a little bit of a prep time to do this, but in the long run, I think it's less time and less erasing if you do it this way. So what I do is I got some of this transparency film and I ran it through my printer. I put it through a program and made this graph, or not graph, this grid, and ran it through my printer so I can take a picture like this one here, and I just lay this over top of it. It's hard to show you without the glare. And then what I do oh, I'm gonna have to get used to the camera again. Is I make the same grid on my paper that I'm going to draw on, and then what you do is, because the grids are identical, you start drawing for each square what's in that square. So it gives you pretty well an accurate proportions and lines, as long as you go exactly the way the face is per square in the coordinating on this page. And it's so much easier. I think you guys should give it a go. And then you just draw it. So what I've done is I've already drawn just a basic drawing of where things go, her eyes, nose, some of the flowers that are around her hair. And I just got this picture on the Pinterest, I believe. And this is just the headshot. There's more to it than this. And it's Elvira. I think her last name's Amrine. Amrine. She's from Germany, and this is 1957 date. I love her work. There's probably about, I don't know, maybe 8 different paintings of young girls, and they're all angels. So there's actually wings and a beautiful part of the body, but they're all soft looking, very, very soft. And so the main features show it's just the face, and then she usually embellishes with gold leaf or gold paint. So I thought, may as well try and give it a go and see what happens. You never know. And so that's what I'm going to do. I've already tried some couple other. This one was, gosh, I don't even remember the artist now. I think it was a photograph actually. And I just loved it because it was a challenge for me to do the shadowing in this way. So I thought I'd try it. I like it. I think it turned out really well. And then there was another one that I did here. This is more of the old style. But I liked her hair, and the background was different too for, I think it was 18 something, 1820, 29 or something like that. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. But I like the way it turned out. So each style, you'll pick up things that you like, and you'll find that they're not that difficult to try, and you learn something. And maybe you'll take bits and pieces of certain ones that you do and apply them to your own style. So try it, and try doing this grid. I think you'll really be surprised how easy it is for drawing, and how quick you can do it. Also, this one, it was all done in acrylic. I didn't put any other marker or anything else on it. And I was looking through my shelves at all my craft supplies and art supplies, and thought, oh my gosh. And you're probably the same. I have a ton of craft paint. So I thought, I gotta start using this. I don't know if it goes bad or not, but I gotta start using it. I've got to have, like, I don't know, 500 bottles. I'm not kidding. So I got to use some of it. So I thought, I'm going to use it for this one and see how it works versus the, golden acrylics. So that's my challenge. I'm going to use my craft paint, and I think I might use some molding paste on this too. As you can see, it looks like you could use it in the flowers or in the background. It's kind of rough looking. It's not a real smooth transition of color in the background, and I like that. So I thought I might try scraping maybe. So I guess that's enough chit chat. So you can watch me, and I will probably speed up the video for you because this will probably take a few hours. And when I'm doing something that I'd like to share with you, then I will stop the video and let you hear what I've got to say. Okay? So let's get the show on the road, and we'll start. Okay, as you can see, I've just put a base coat of let's see, raw umber and a little bit of, let's see, raw sienna, I think it was. No, burnt sienna, raw umber. Kind of washed it out a bit with some water. So I can still see my line drawing for the detail of the nose and stuff. Um, as you can see, you have stages and there's many layers, and you'll go through some pretty scary looking stages. Like right now, she's not looking the best. But it's amazing what a few more layers will do. So don't get discouraged when you get to this point. Um, it does get better. So next I'm going to be doing a few lighter layers and then probably some dark layers again. So I'll speed up the video and I'll stop when I think you need to know something. Okay, everybody. I've gotten to this point and I've noticed somehow I got off wrong with this area. There's too much space in between the lip and the nose. So the easiest way for me to fix this is to make the top lip larger. I might have to change the chin and the bottom lip, but we'll see what happens. So for this to look like the painting in the picture, it won't. This changes it a lot, but I'm happy with it. I still like the way it's turning out, so it's just going to be my version of her style, I guess, which is all right. But again, this is how you learn, by the mistakes you do and how to compensate for it, fix it so that you like it. So that's what I'm going to do. I've already outlined, as you can see with pencil, where the lip should be going. So I'll speed it up again, and if I need to say anything or tell you anything more, I'll slow it down and talk to you again. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm quite pleased with her. I wasn't sure how this was going to turn out, and when it turns out great, that's always such a good feeling. Um, I didn't have any gold leafing, so what I did was I used some golden, what was it, iridescent gold deep fine on it, and it turned out quite nice. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you'll give it a go. Check out some artists that you like their style and try it out. You may be surprised on some of the techniques that you find out. So till another time, I will be starting more videos now that the gardening season is winding down. And have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.